Imagine this. It's a typical Saturday for you. This may include waking up, watching the news, catching up on your social media, eating out with your family. Pretty normal for most of us, right? Now, imagine this kind of a Saturday. Wanting to go to New York City, but not being able to because you can't have a driver's license. Checking the menu at a restaurant, but needing to depend on someone else to read it to you. Or even wanting to search something up online, but not knowing how to spell it. This is how a normal Saturday looks like for a person who is illiterate. Hi, I'm Alisa Gershman, and illiteracy is a serious global issue that people are not talking enough about. Yes, the level of illiterate people is much less than, say, in the 1800s, but it's the 21st century, and countries are still full of people who are illiterate. Over 75% of the 781 million illiterate adults are found in West Asia, South Asia, and Sub-Saharan Africa, and women make almost 2/3 of that percentage. The question that rises from this is, why are so many adults illiterate? It may be because the government does not allow them to learn, they do not have enough money to get an education, their gender or race, or even that their parents were illiterate. All of these factors can come into play when getting an education. Now, of course, I have never felt how it is like to be illiterate, but I did have my own brief experience while on a field trip to an event called the World Games at Dwight Englewood School. While there, I was one of the unlucky people that could not contribute my ideas, speak, or even take notes with my group for the first 5 minutes because I was illiterate. This may not seem like a long time to you, but I love to talk and express my ideas, so my stomach fell to the floor. I was speechless, literally. Many words came to mind, but I couldn't say any of them. After the time was up, I burst out with a bunch of ideas to say. People who are illiterate must feel like their thoughts and curiosities are caged inside their head with nowhere to go. You never know, someone who is illiterate might have had a brilliant idea to change the world, but never got the chance to share it. There may seem like there's nothing we can do to help illiteracy, but as a matter of fact, there are many things we can do to help. One of them is donate money to programs such as UNICEF, which helps make sure all kids around the globe can get a good education. Also, there are small organizations such as Everybody Wins. Everybody Wins is an organization that pairs an adult mentor with a kid for a power lunch where they read together. You can either be an adult mentor or donate money and books to help fund their program. So, remember how I asked all of you to think about your typical Saturday. Now I want all of you to think about your typical Saturday again, but add how you're going to make another person's Saturday better. The only word you need to remember is how. Thank you.